Season 7 is finally here! As I'm typing this very script to go over the details, I want you guys to know that it is still the same day as the release trailer for Borushiki. These details will be going over the Jutsu nerfs and buffs. I'm gonna leave the images on the screen for all the details, but shout out to Rose Dev Grey World for this info. Without him, I would have probably not known this, and I'd be way behind in making this video happen. I'm really going to go over which ones I feel are the most important changes. For starters, the attack class will now have to learn to run a little longer or change their strategy. Almighty Push is getting a longer cooldown time, and Teleportation Jutsu is going to get a double nerf in attack tracking and movement speed boost. So have fun with that, you track stars. Meanwhile, Flying Raijin level 2 is getting a double buff with shorter cooldown and better tracking for the kunai. This is going to be huge, and it'll really help out with the consistency of this jutsu, and I really am happy this one's finally getting a buff. 3 range ultimates are going from useless to potentially useful in terms of C4 Chakra, Heaven Concealed, and Totsuka Blade, all getting huge changes to the weaknesses they each possess. The only nerf for the range class seems to be the Bird Scroll, but it's only for canceling out ninjutsu, so no general changes like how the attack class got treated. Nothing but buffs across the board for defense and healers. The True Seeker Orb Cycle is getting faster movement speed, Heavy Boulder has got longer travel distance, and Feather Illusion Jutsu has less charge needed for the ultimate, so be on the lookout for those making their way into the healer meta. I'm sure we're all looking forward to that spam of orbs taking away our jutsus once again. Finally, for patch notes, Range Class is finally getting that ninja tool change we heard about in the developer letter, making it to where confirmed hits with ninja tools will give you more charge to your ultimate, meaning a choice needs to be made on whether you use pills to buff yourself or use kunai and other tools to deal damage and get your ultimate up even faster. Plus, the Stone Clone now gives more movement speed when you use it. There is a lot to cover, so I do encourage you to pause the video on these notes and gather the info you feel you're gonna need. Tons of changes are happening, and I'd be here all day making the video if I went over each one. And here we are, a day later. I finally have early access to the new shop items that are going to be coming later on throughout the DLC before we get to the next one, which will be Young Gaara. As always, make sure to not use these online. Don't be a dick. Wait until they release. And let's start things off with the attack types. We have the Shisui Spear. This is just quite simply a multi-hit combo weapon, so you're going to be able to proc your multi-hit accessory items to give you extra health, secret technique gauge, whatever it may be. Next up, we have the ninja tool Flaming Hook, which you throw it at the opponent, it latches onto them, pulls them in, and it will deal continuous burn damage. This is available for both the attack and the defense class only. Next up, let's go over the Kitamaru Bow Ninja Tool, which is available for all classes. If this does not hit an opponent, it will leave behind spider webs that slow the opponents down. The 5th Jutsu DLC is the Gold Sand Burial, and it does have decent tracking, as well as able to pin them against the walls? This could make for some interesting combos. Heal class gets 2 new weapons, with the first one here being the Raw Mist Blade, which is a shield and sword combo. And the cool thing I like about this is that the shield can be thrown. And this is the Sakura Hatchet from the Naruto 99 weapon reveal. The combos look nice, but they are a little bit too slow for my liking. So I don't really see myself using this one too much. Maybe you'll like it though. Finally, for range, let's go over the new jutsu, the Vanishing Rasengan Full Moon, which can be charged up and launched, but it will lose that vanishing effect. This actually can pull people in when you hit the jutsu, and if you charge it up, it'll be able to pull people in from further and deal more damage. And now we have the Flash Slice. Just like in the trailer, hit him from the front, hit him from above. No special debuffs or anything like that. And here we have Amaterasu Dual Layer. When this lands and you burn the people with Amaterasu, it'll also lower their defense. And finally, we have Karma Awakening, which when you first activate it, it basically just boosts literally everything gets boosted. No joke. Attack speed, ninjutsu damage, it gives you your jutsu back, gives you faster ninjutsu cooldown, movement speed, and then the massive Rasengan. Look at that! This is the new special heal outfit, by the way, exclusive for range and heal. I'm leaving the skills on the screen. Go ahead, take a little bit to look at those. And that is everything we have with the Borushiki update. The next one is Young Gaara, which will probably be taking place sometime in January. But until then, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the bell so you'll always be notified anytime I upload. But with that being said, I will see you in the next video, the next stream, whatever it may be. Peace out!